UCL's Open Access team is based in UCL Library Services. We help UCL academics to make their work freely accessible online. This means it's available to everybody without payment. We deliver open access services to academics from all disciplines. In particular, we advise researchers on how to comply with the REF open access policy, with their funders' policies, and with UCL's publications policy. We provide a very responsive service that helps researchers to understand all the options and the requirements and to make informed decisions. Without open access, a paper can really only be read by the people whose library has a subscription to the journal or who are prepared to pay for access.
UCL's Research Publication Service, RPS, is the central source for managing publication information. RPS is also the source of publication details in both UCL Discovery and in IRIS. Papers in UCL Discovery are highly visible in web search results. In UCL Discovery itself, researchers can see information about how many times their paper has been downloaded and where. Sometimes impact isn't just a question of numbers, but of how and where papers are being used. For example, a paper on body fat measurement in Indian men has had most downloads in India itself, and a thesis on earthquakes has been read in countries most prone to seismic activity.
UCL Press was established in 2014, having previously been an imprint of Taylor and Francis. It was re-established here at the heart of UCL to publish open access monographs, journals, textbooks and conference proceedings. We've had an amazing response to our first call for proposals. We've had over 70 proposals for books and about 10 for journals, and it demonstrates the appetite for open access publishing here at UCL. We are now planning our publication programme for the next 3 years, and we plan to start publishing in June this year with our first 3 titles.
I approached UCL Press about 6 months ago with a book proposal. The book is to mark the centenary of the Petrie Museum, which has been open for 100 years next year. So we were looking to do a tourist book for the public. Since approaching UCL Press, we've had a very, I would say, quite informal relationship in the sense that we have conversations through email, through face-to-face meetings, and the project's really developing quite organically in discussion. So I've been very impressed with the format and the setup so far.
Researchers tell us how beneficial they find open access in their day-to-day work. Success stories include a UCL open access paper in a Nature journal that transformed a fast-moving debate on bioethics, a paper on malnutrition and neurological disability in Africa that can be read by doctors and researchers there thanks to open access, and a series of papers in the British Medical Journal and The Lancet on the third 10-year National Survey of Sexual Attitudes and Lifestyle. Open access enables these papers and many others to reach their full impact.